I'm giving y'all all my secrets. Hi everyone, it's Laura, and I hope you're all doing well. For those of y'all who are new to my channel, I'm a registered dietitian and I'm all about plant-based nutrition. Because a lot of times what will happen is I'll go to the store, there's a lot of people, I don't like being around a lot of people, it's freezing, I don't like being cold, and so I just grab the things I'm used to and I don't really branch out. So this morning I actually went to the store, I bundled up. I knew I was going to be there for a hot minute. There was literally no one in Target this morning. And so I took my time and I grabbed some products that I've been meaning to try for a hot minute now, but I just haven't. So I thought I would share them with y'all. And disclaimer, not all of them are healthy. Some of them are healthy-ish. They're vegan products that I just wanted to try. And honestly, I really like these type videos because other people kind of do the work for you, because I literally, when I go to the store and I'm looking at the ingredients list on a bunch of labels, I start to get a headache. I don't look at nutrition facts anymore. I just read the ingredients of products and just make sure it's fresher, wholesome, and that it's plant-based as well. So we're gonna start with the most unhealthy of them all. So I've tried all of the Ben & Jerry's and I saw Haagen-Dazs now has it. This is kind of melting, so I wanted to go ahead and show y'all and put it in the freezer. And I also wanted to try it. So I was like, well, I'll just try it in front of the camera and y'all will know whether or not it's good, because sometimes you see products and videos and you're like, oh, I wonder if that's actually good. So this is the Haagen-Dazs chocolate salted fudge truffle. Wow, this is really nice. Almost so that I had to double check that there wasn't any animal products in it. This is really good. They did a really good job with this. That's amazing. Good purchase. So let's start with like meals, because when I go to the store, I like to think of meals and snacks and beverages. So we'll kind of categorize it like that. We started with dessert. So good. The first thing I got was just this, this was like $2. It's the Classico spicy red pepper. And this is literally for like a quick and easy night. What I'll do is just in the pan, I'll do some onion, put the sauce in the pan, and then add sometimes not, but I'll add some meatless ground beef and then have noodles, and that's literally like the quickest and easiest dinner. A lot of times people say that being plant-based, it takes more time, and it really doesn't. You can have quick and easy meals in the same amount of time whether you have animal products in it or not. So side note, this is one of my quick and easy ones. And then I've been wanting to try this for the longest time. The noodles that are made from chickpeas, I got the linguine, so I'm really curious to try this. Also with all these, I'll make sure to film and put in my videos if they're actually good. So stay tuned for that. Fun fact about me, pizza is probably my favorite unhealthy food. And I like frozen pizzas, they're okay. But I wanna have a healthier option, I guess. And I've always wanted to make my own pizza, not like make the dough and make the sauce, because that seems like a lot of effort. Maybe it's not, I don't know, but it seems like it is. So I've never made my own pizza. But what I got was this like whole wheat pizza crust. And it's literally just water, whole wheat flour, white flour, yeast, salt, calcium, which is just like a preservative, and then canola oil. So 2 crusts come in that. And then I got this traditional pizza sauce, which this was like $1.50. It was insanely cheap. So then I got that. And then I just got a bell pepper and an onion. And I'm just gonna like literally layer it with like side by side with like a bunch of bell pepper and a bunch of onion. And then whichever other types of veggies that I already have, I'll just throw them on there. And then maybe like put some dried like basil, because I don't have fresh, like dried basil or some like garlic or something like that. To be determined. So probably my favorite, quickest and easiest meal that I do is soup. So I got this butternut squash soup. I've had this before and it is Very, very good. I love butternut squash soup, sweet potato soup, roasted red pepper soup. I love all types of soups, and I really, really like this one. It's super easy. You could even just like pop it in the microwave, but I pour it on the stovetop and let it simmer. Sometimes I'll actually use this as the sauce. So like if I'm doing a grain and veggies and some nuts and seeds, I'll pour a little bit of this on it and have this be like the sauce to it. And I'll also flip it. I'll also do this and then just add frozen veggies to it, add some grains, and make it like a heartier soup. That's also delicious. I'm giving y'all all my secrets. So next, every time I go to the store, I get like bukus of bananas. I go through bananas like crazy. Like I always buy 2 like this, and I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna eat all those, and then I always do. So I need to just start getting more. When I lived in Chicago and I had my groceries delivered to me, I used to literally buy a box of bananas and have them shipped to me. It was amazing. So I've seen these for like years and I've never picked them up. They're just non-dairy, non-soy. So the only thing in here is cane sugar, natural chocolate liqueur, and then in parentheses it says non-alcoholic, and non-dairy cocoa butter. So yeah, it's not as healthy as cacao nibs, obviously, but I wanted to give them a try. So I love Mexican food. I think that it is the easiest and most delicious cuisine on the planet. And so I just got this salsa verde. This is probably the easiest way to season Mexican food. So whether you're doing black beans, some type of grain, any type of bean, to be honest, veggies, then just putting some of this in there and having that be the seasoning. And then I'll just add some cumin as well. And that's literally how I season my Mexican food, and it's delicious. So I like to try different type of salsas. I've gotten this one before and really liked it, so I was being basic when I bought the same one I've already had. The whole point of this was to branch out, but I just couldn't do it with the salsa verde. Cashews are literally the love of my life. Even as like a child, in my lunch boxes, Mom would put cashews in there all the time, and I just thought it was like life. I loved cashews. And so I got some today. And then I also got the chocolate chip brownie Lara bars. They had the mint chocolate chip, which is also very good, but I ended up going with this one. It's been a hot minute since I've had this flavor. So now getting into beverages. So this is really exciting. I love beverages of all kinds. So first I had to get one of these. I mean, you can't go to the grocery store and not get a kombucha, or at least I can't. They were running low because they were on sale this week, so I just got the trilogy, but I like all of them. I love the lavender, the gingerade, gingerberry or something. I don't know. It's like a royal color. That one's also very good. I told you on my last video, I've been drinking a lot of tea lately, which is really exciting. And so I got this, which sounded so good. The vanilla bean macaroon, and it's a black tea, and it says a black tea confection with notes of fragrant vanilla and a dash of cinnamon. Like, does not that not just sound like so delicious? Tazo green tea latte. So they have a bunch of these, like they have the chai latte, the pumpkin spice, they have a vanilla caramel, and all of them, except for this one, use honey. So I'm really curious to try this because it has matcha in it. I haven't gotten on the matcha bandwagon yet, and it's not because I don't like it, it's just because I haven't. So what you do with this is you basically just mix it with milk. So I'm like, why not? Treat yourself, right? I got this. It's an almond milk creamer. And so I've always thought, why would I get almond milk creamer when I have almond milk? I don't know. And I know it's because this is like thicker and it has sugar in it and stuff, but I just haven't gotten the creamer, and I haven't been drinking a whole lot of coffee lately. But I saw this and I was like, you know, that's one of the things I've been meaning to buy and try. Maybe it will be amazing. I don't think it's the healthiest. It's basically almond milk, cane sugar, coconut cream, and vanilla. So it's not the healthiest, but if you're only using a little bit, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so last but not least, I mentioned in my last video that I fell in love with flavored carbonated waters. And the one that I mentioned was Spindrift, which is like a pricier one, but it seems like a higher quality one. I don't know. But my friend Chad, who is also on YouTube, holla, he recommended in the comment section of my last video to try out Target's brand, and I was going to Target, so I was like, why not? So, and they have a bunch of different flavors. So I got the lemon one, the lemon sparkling water, and then I thought I would be a little crazy and try the black cherry one as well. So we'll see how these go. I'm really excited about them, actually. So that'll be good. I'm going through one of those periods where like I felt like I was in a rut when it came to what I was eating. So I wanted to try some different things, and so I thought I would share with y'all. So likewise, if y'all have any fun foods that you've been eating a lot of lately, feel free to leave them down below. I'd love to try them out. Also, don't forget to... I've been listening to Miranda Sings a lot lately, and I like finished all of her episodes on Netflix. So I feel like my instinct is to say words wrong, because she says a lot of words wrong. So I went to say, don't forget to subscribe, and I wanted to be like, subscribe. But anywho, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll leave my Instagram and additional information about where to find me on social media, all that below. And I hope y'all are doing well, and I'll see you soon. Bye.